Army's credit, they jumped all over us, and we didn't respond as I would hope. So, we'll get back to the drawing board, and we got to figure out a way to play 4 quarters, because we haven't done that in a while since Lafayette. So, I thought Army played great. They made their shots. They shot the ball really well, and we got to find a way to play better. And it's on me. It's on the coaching staff. We'll prepare our guys, and we got to be ready to go from the first face-off.
Last year against Army, you guys fell to them 17-8. This year, 15-4 at home. What is it about Army, perhaps, that plagues you guys?
I don't know if it's. I mean, they're a great team, obviously, and I think they were hungry in the beginning, and they just got on us. They just came out, and it feels like they scored on a couple of their first possessions, and then when we had looks, we had a great look on our first possession, and we just gotta start making some shots. And in the first quarter, especially in the first half, we've been a little bit of a slow starting team, and we got to figure out a way to start making some shots in the first quarter so everybody can take a deep breath. And it was just, before we knew it was 9-0, and it was, or 8-0, whatever it was. And we as a staff and us as a team, I think the fix is in the room. The fix is there. We have the talent, we have the players, we have the schemes. We just have to play a little bit better. So I thought we did a nice job at the X, with Taco going out, and I thought Ellie came in and certainly battled there. We got some good wing play, and we did a good job there. I was proud of the way that we stayed in and we battled till the end. But at the end of the day, certainly that first quarter was kind of the difference.
You guys made a lot of changes across the board in the sense that guys like Jack and James got some time in midfield.
Yeah.
CB was pulled as well. Was that just trying to switch things up, maybe just get something going?
We've been talking about doing it in the office, and when we were down 9-0, we thought it was an opportunity to try some of these things out and see what would be effective. So we moved Holmeyer to X attack, and we moved Shaw up to midfield. Sparky played most of the rest of the game in attack, trying to get. He responded with 3 goals. So we're going to have to work as a staff and figure out exactly what we want to do and be consistent in that, so the guys can get in the flow of the game. But we just saw, being down. We didn't think the game was out of hand, but there's some things that we knew the game was over, but we thought there were some opportunities to try some things that we've been talking about.
How is Holmeyer, by the way?
We don't know yet, so we'll find out more next week.
Is there something positive you can take out of this game with Ryan Hilburn? Seems to be playing really well lately. He scored 3 of the goals in this game. Yeah,
Ryan's had a nice job the last 2 games coming back, and certainly he's a smart lacrosse player and found some open space. And we just need, something that we were so proud of is how many players were contributing, and we just haven't gotten that over the last 2 games where we're getting multiple guys with multiple goals, and certainly our first line midfield needs to step up a little bit, and we'll challenge them this week to be better. And we just need some points out of them. They were pretty much held scoreless this game, and it's hard to win when your first midfield doesn't score.